All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. Already got a couple of you guys in the chat. What's up, Matt? Kenny? All teams have paid, my man. So I do apologize. Don't have any teams to offer you guys, but it's not a bad thing. Donnie, what's up? Tristan's with us, getting any 2021 Bowman in. I've ordered a ton. Ordered 80 boxes the other day. I'm not sure if that's going to work out, but we've got a lot on the way, Tristan. So I'm hoping by the end of this week, if not by the end of this week or this weekend, it'll be early next week that we got our first Bowman break. But absolutely, we're going to be breaking that. Jared's back with us. He says, yo, yo. And like always, really appreciate you guys getting paid up. That always makes things a whole lot easier. And we're going to go ahead and go over the team owner sheet. We've got 3 breaks tonight. Starting off with Topps Chrome, we've got 10 cellos. Our second break is going to be our first hanger break of Select Football. And then we'll end the night with a full cello box of Prizm basketball. That's going to be a fun one. But here we go. Topps Chrome, my favorite product, Tristan's favorite product. Starting with the American League, we've got Steve with Baltimore and Boston. Jeffrey has the White Sox. Steve with Cleveland and Detroit. Dave M. has the Houston Astros. Brandon with Kansas City. Jeffrey has the Anaheim Angels. Reed with Minnesota. Donald has the New York Yankees. Kenny with the Oakland Athletics. Jared with Seattle, Donald has Tampa Bay, Kenny with Texas, and Francisco with the Toronto Blue Jays. In the National League, we've got Steve S. with Arizona, Jeffrey with the Atlanta Braves, Matt M. has the Cubs, James with Cincinnati, Anna with Colorado, Marcellus has the Dodgers, Anna T. with Miami and Milwaukee, Jeffrey has the Metropolitans, Donald with Philly, Dave has Pittsburgh, Jeffrey F. with San Diego, Jason has San Fran, Kenny with the Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Tristan got his team sniped tonight, man. I'm surprised. You always get those Blue Jays. It doesn't matter who's out there, but somebody was sniping you. I know how it feels, man. Kenny says this is also his favorite product. I love some Topps Chrome. There's no doubt about that. I'm actually sitting here looking, wondering if I got enough penny sleeves for this break, but I think I got more than it looks like. We've got 10 cellos. I think, let's see, we talked about this last time. There's 3 regular packs, so 17 cards of cello, I think. 4 cards in each regular pack. That's 4, 8, 12, plus the 5 pinks. That's 15 cards in each cello. And you got Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso on the front. Our last Topps Chrome cello break, which was the week before last, had a ton of fun. So here's cello number 1. We've got the 3 regulars and the pinks. We'll save the pinks for last in every cello. And let's have some fun. All cards do ship. We'll ship everything out first thing tomorrow. We're starting out with a rookie, Andres Munoz. Got a Juan Soto for the Washington Nationals. There's Danny Jansen for the Toronto Blue Jays. Looks like the internet went red for just a second. I'm going to wait till that gets back to green before we keep going. We got a Danny Jansen for Toronto, and he's covering up our first freshman flash. That is A.J. Puck for the Oakland Athletics. Not a bad rookie there for Oakland, and that is Kenny tonight. He's got the A's. Pack number 2, we start with Jordan Yamamoto for the Miami Marlins. There's Anthony Stanander to Baltimore. We've got our first Tim Anderson, and then our first refractor is Cody Bellinger. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. That is Marcellus. We'll sleeve all refractors tonight. Not a bad one there for the Dodgers. All rookie cards, all inserts, and all color cards will be sleeved, just so you guys are aware. Got those cards in the wrong pile. Here's Michael Baez on the rookie card for San Diego. We've got an Aaron Nola for Philadelphia. He's covering up our first Tommy Edman. That's the Redbirds. And our first 35th anniversary is a nice one here. That's Seattle and Jared Kyle Lewis. Nice rookie, 35th anniversary for Seattle. We'll sleeve and top load this one. Nice hit there for Jared and the Mariners. And now for our first 5 pink refractors. We start with Justin Dunn. That's for Seattle. Carter Keyboom for the Washington Nationals. He's covering up a Kyle Lewis once again for Seattle. We'll sleeve and top load that. Anthony Rizzo and DJ LeMahieu. Jared says, nice. Don't have one of those yet. Tristan, the Yachty did show up. I honestly forgot I even bought the card from you, Tristan. Had a ton of breaks going on. I forgot about the Yachty, and then I got a package in the mail. I was like, what? I didn't order nothing like this. And I opened it. It was that Yachty. I was like, yeah, Tristan. He sold me that. And Jared says, heck yeah, look at that Kalu. Pink Prizm refractor. That is a beaut. Congratulations to Jared and the Mariners, and that's just our first cello. See if Jared will share any of the love here. We got a couple Kylus in that first one. There's our 3 regulars and the pink. And pack number 1. We start with Kyle Seager for the Seattle Mariners. Here's Isan Diaz for the Miami Marlins. Got a Jake Rogers rookie for Detroit, and we got a Prizm refractor. It is Mr. Pete Alonso, the New York Mets. That's Jeffrey. We'll sleeve and top load the Prizm refractors. Nice hit here for the Mets. I don't think we got a Prizm refractor in that first cello, but here's one in cello number 2. Here's our second pack. We've got Harold Ramirez for the Miami Marlins. Liam Hendricks to Oakland. He's covering up Noah Syndergaard. And we get a 35th anniversary of Austin Riley. For the Atlanta Braves, that is Jeffrey once again. I'll sleeve that up. And pack number 3. Got a Nick Senzel base for Cincinnati. There's Keston Hiura for the Brew Crew. We've got a Domingo Leyba rookie for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And our refractor is Gene Segura for the Philadelphia Phillies. That is Donald. I think the photo of Gene Segura on that card is really nice. Here's our next 5 pink refractors. Got a Brandon Lowe for the Tampa Bay Rays. Mike Soroka to Atlanta. He's covering up Lourdes Gurriel Jr. We've got Hunter Dozier, and our last pink is Michael Baez for the San Diego Padres. Tristan, I don't know if you saw that last Topps Chrome blaster break we did, but the Padres absolutely went off. We had a Chris Paddock, I want to say, to 199 or something, or 150. Then we had a Tatis green. They weren't autographs, but the Padres have had a really good Topps Chrome breaks with us as of late. Here's Charlie Blackmon for the Colorado Rockies. Got a Jose Altuve for Houston. There's Justin Verlander, and our refractor, it's another Dodger, Corey Seager. And Marcellus is having himself a break here. Started off, this is solo number 3. We've got Trevor Story for the Colorado Rockies. There's Ian Desmond to Colorado as well. Gleyber Torres, and we've got a Prizm refractor here. It is the Pirates and Colin Moran, Pittsburgh. We'll sleeve that up. That is Dave. He's got the NL Central foe, the Pittsburgh Pirates. And our last pack before the Pinks. Got another Luis Urias, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Work has been killing, Tristan, man. We've missed seeing you. There's Mike Yastrzemski, and we've got a 35th anniversary. It's our first Aquino. Picked up an Austin Martin auto out of a Bowman break like 3 days ago. That's not bad, man. Congrats. I'm looking for. I've bought into a couple Bowman breaks already. Bought a lot of the product, just hasn't showed up at the doorstep yet. But I'm really looking forward to some Bowman. Our first Aquino for the Reds. That's James, and here's our pink pack. Got an Adrian Morejon rookie for San Diego. Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins. He's covering up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's Toronto. We've got Luis Castillo and Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. So not a big rookie pack there, but we got some big name veteran players. Ron says sweet cards, and here is solo number 4. Still looking for our first Lou Bob, our first Bo Bichette, missing some of those big name rookies. Here's Tony Gonsolin for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Scott Kingery to Philadelphia. He's covering up the Sean Murphy rookie, and we've got a future stars of John Means, the guy who threw a no-hitter the other night. That's Baltimore and Steve S. Pack number 2 starts with a rookie here, Mauricio Dubon. Got a base John Means for Baltimore. There's Hanser Alberto and our 35th anniversary. That is another Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves. And Jeffrey. Our last regular. Really need to see some of those big name rookies. There's Seth Brown for Oakland. We've got a Michael Conforto to the Mets. Yu Chang. And we've got a refractor here. Looks like San Francisco. That's going to be Mike Yastrzemski for the San Francisco Giants. That is Jason L. We'll sleeve that one up. We will do a recap at the end of the break, just in case you guys didn't know. We always do a recap. And here's our next 5 pinks. We start with Austin Nola. That's another pink for Seattle. Joey Gallo for the Texas Rangers. And Kenny. Got a Bobby Bradley pink rookie for Cleveland. Patrick Corbin, and our last card is Anthony Kay. So it's a Toronto rookie. It's not the one we were looking for. And we've got 6 cellos left to go. We're still not even halfway through the break, but I'd like to see some of those big names before we get too late in. Here's our packs. Pack number 1. Start with a Jose Urena for the Miami Marlins. There's a Nico rookie for the Cubbies. Got another base Kylou for Jared and the Mariners. And here's a Prizm refractor of Ian Desmond for the Colorado Rockies. That is Anna. Got Colorado. How about another Kyle Lewis? Jared, you'll take another one, I'm sure. This is your first base rookie. We got the 35th anniversary and the pink. That'll go nice. We got 3 Kylus, and we're only 5.5 in so far. Here's J-Ram on the base for Cleveland. Got a rookie, Alex Young, for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Is the eBay 6-box select football after the baseball? Absolutely, Jeff. That'll be in about 45 minutes. It's on the same stream at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Matt says nice. Got a base Mitch Haniger for Seattle and another 35th anniversary of Aristides Aquino for Cincinnati. We'll sleeve that one up for you. James and the Reds. Need the bow, says Francisco. Let's find one for you, ma'am. Got a Manny Machado for San Diego. Hey, no problem, Jeff. Appreciate you for joining in. Vladimir Guerrero for the Blue Jays. There's our first Gavin Lux for the Dodgers and Marcellus. And our refractor is Logan Webb for San Francisco. That's Jason L. Nice rookie refractor there. I'm going to sleeve and top load the Kylou. Let's get a Lou Bob or Bichette for the other guys, says Jared. He's trying to share the love. Here we go now for our pinks. See if we can get a big name rookie here in the pink pack. There's Miguel Cabrera for Detroit. Got a Javi Baez for Chicago. Aaron Nola to Philly. He's covering up Jordan Yamamoto. And our last card is Anthony Stanander for the Baltimore Orioles. We're only halfway through the break. We got a long ways to go. I think our last 10 cello pack break of Topps Chrome, we had like 3 or 4 Lou Bobs. One was a Prizm refractor. I do remember that. Here's Lorenzo Cain for the Milwaukee Brewers. Heimer Candelario for Detroit. We've got a base Yastrzemski, and here is a Prizm refractor of Justin Dunn. If this would have been a Kylo, I think Jared would have flipped out on us. Nice Prizm refractor rookie for Seattle. We'll sleeve that up. Pack number 2, we've got a Josh Hader for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. There's Max Kepler to Minnesota. A base Trent Grisham rookie, that's the San Diego Padres, and a 35th anniversary of Christian Yelich in the Milwaukee Brewers. So San Diego gets its first Trent Grisham, that's Jeffrey. We'll sleeve up that rookie card for you. And our last regular pack. Wouldn't mind to see an autograph tonight either. Here's Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Got a base Brandon Belt to San Fran. Jacob deGrom, and we've got a refractor. It's Pablo Lopez for the Miami Marlins. That is Anna. Sleeve that up for Miami. And now our pink refractors. Starting with Austin Meadows for the Tampa Bay Rays. There is Armenteros for Houston on the rookie card. Xander Bogaerts to Boston. Got a base Ronald Acuna on the pink. And Whit Merrifield for the Kansas City Royals. And that is Brandon. So 4 cellos, still no Lou Bob, and still no Bo Bichette. We haven't seen Jordan either. We've seen a Gavin Lux. No Mike Trout. Usually see a Mike Trout somewhere in here. There's Max Kepler from Minnesota. Got a Cody Bellinger base for the Dodgers. Shin-Soo Choo, he's covering up the Acuna 35th anniversary for Atlanta. That's Jeffrey. Sleeve that up. You'd see an autograph too. I'll take it. Pack number 2 starts with a Brandon Belt for San Francisco. There's a Tony Gonsolin rookie. We've got an Abraham Toro base and a refractor, and it's a nice one. Fernando Tatis for the Padres. That is Jeffrey. Gonna sleeve and top load the Tatis refractor. Beautiful hit for Slam Diego. That is nice. Not numbered to 99 on the green like we saw it last time, but we'll take that refractor. Here's our last regular pack. We've got Josh Hader for Milwaukee. There's a Bobby Bradley rookie to Cleveland. Here's a negative. Christian Walker for Arizona, and he's covering up the Prizm refractor of Jake Rogers for Detroit. So how about that? A negative refractor out of a Topps Chrome cello, and that's Christian Walker for the D-backs and Steve. Gonna sleeve and top load that for you. These negatives are they're interesting to look at. You never know when you're going to get one. They're not numbered. But that's a nice one there. Christian Walker for Arizona. Nice hit there. Let's get a Yankee auto, says Donnie. Let's see it, man. Here's our pink refractor pack. We start with Trevor Williams for the Pittsburgh Pirates. There's Andrew Heaney to the Angels. Gio Urshela to the New York Yankees. There's a Clayton Kershaw to the Dodgers, and our last card is Brandon Crawford for the San Francisco Giants. So our final 3 cellos. Donnie wants to see a Yankee autograph. I'd like to see a Lou Bob for the White Sox. I'd like to see a Bichette for Toronto. There's Corey Seager for the Dodgers. A base Aquino for Cincinnati. There's Vladdy Baby and Jesus Luzardo on the 35th anniversary for the Oakland Athletics, and that is Kenny. Sleeve that up. Sleeve up the base Aquino. What is that? Three Aquinos tonight for the Reds so far. There is Kikuchi for Seattle. Got a rookie, Adrian Morejon for San Diego. Luis Castillo, and here's our refractor, and it's another nice Padre. Trent Grisham on the refractor for Slam Diego and Jeffrey. So Jeffrey's having a night with the Padres. Sleeve and top load that one for you. Nice refractor rookie. That is beautiful for San Diego. Our last regular pack here of cello number 8. We've got a Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Robbie Ray for Arizona. He's covering up the rookie Jordan Yamamoto. And we've got a freshman flash of Dylan Cease for the White Sox and Jeffrey F. Here is our pink pack. We got a Carter Keyboom for the Washington Nationals. Another Kyle Lewis for Seattle. I knew we had seen a Keyboom. I just couldn't remember who was behind him. There's Mitch Haniger for Seattle. Whit Merrifield. And Orlando Arcia for the Milwaukee Brewers. So, Jared, your night's not over with yet, man. Got another pink Kyloo. And the Mariners are having a night. It was a good night for you to get back into a break, I guess, my man. The pink refractor Kyloo, that's number 2 on that. Kyloo number 4, I think. And we've got 2 cellos left to go in the break. And we will do a recap at the very end. Here's pack number 1. Get out of here, says Jared. We got a base rookie of Dylan Cease. There's a Kyle Seager for Seattle. Masahiro Tanaka, he's covering up the Prizm refractor. It is Abraham Toro. Was really hoping for a Jordan there. We'll sleeve up the Toro Prizm refractor. Matt says, wow, what a night for Seattle. What a night. Here's Dansby Swanson for the Atlanta Braves. Got a base Victor Reyes for Detroit. There's Ozzie Albies, and our 35th anniversary is Eloy Jimenez. So the White Sox are getting everyone but Lou Bob. Surely he's in here somewhere. How about a Bo Bichette? There's Paul DeYoung for the St. Louis Cardinals. Yoan Moncada for the White Sox. He's covering up Matthew Boyd. And we've got a refractor here of Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds. That is James H. Sleeve that up for you. Nice refractor. And our next to last 5 pinks. We got Pete Alonso for the Metropolitans. There's Jake Rogers on the rookie for Detroit. Willie Adames for Tampa. He's covering up Rowdy Tellez to the Blue Jays. And we've got an Adalberto Mondesi for the Kansas City Royals. And now for our last 17 cards. Our final cello. It's been a very good break. It's hard to say that, though, without a Lou Bob and without a Bo Bichette. But we've seen some really nice cards tonight. This pack starts with George Springer for the Houston Astros. And J.D. Martinez to Boston. He's covering up Jose Uranium. We've got a freshman flash, and it's another G. Lux for the Dodgers. That is Marcellus. We'll sleeve and top load that. Hit there for LA. For a second, I thought that was green. I always think that on the freshman flash, but this is not numbered. Regular pack number 2. We start with an Austin Nola rookie. There's Joey Gallo to Texas. Nico Horner, and we got a 35th anniversary of Jose Altuve for the Trastros and Dave. So here's our final 4 regular cards. For our final 5 pinks, we got a Bobby Bradley. There's Shin-Soo Choo to Texas. J-Ram, and our final refractor is another Cincinnati Red. It's Luis Castillo for Cincinnati. Sleeve that one up. Nice photo there. And our last 5 cards are all going to be pink refractors. Love these pinks. Let's see if we can get a big name rookie. We're starting with Adrian Morejon for the San Diego Padres. There's Brian Anderson to Miami. Sheldon Noisy to Oakland. He's covering up Loris Gurriel. And our last card of the break is Hunter Dozier for the Kansas City Royals. So we missed a lot of names, in my opinion. We didn't even see a base Mike Trout tonight. We didn't see a single Lou Bob. We didn't see a Jordan. We didn't see a Bo Bichette. But we did see some nice cards. So if you guys didn't get any hits, I wish I could control what's in these packs, you guys. But I feel like we had a good break. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, especially if it was your first time with us. Haven't skunked that bad in a minute, says Kenny, man. I hate to be the guy that you've skunked most recently with. I really hate that. It was about time, says Kenny. Well, hopefully next time. No judge, says Donnie. Man, we're going to do a quick recap. Here's some of our sleeve cards. We got our refractor Luis Castillo. And next time, Francisco, we're going to get multiple Bichettes, right? Here's 35th anniversary Jose Altuve refractor Joey Votto. There's Eloy Jimenez. Jared, man, you did good with the Mariners. There's a Prizm, Abraham Toro, freshman flash, Dylan Cease. We got a base Aquino, 35th anniversary of Luzardo. There's a Prizm refractor, Jake Rogers. Acuna. There's a refractor, Pablo Lopez. Trent Grisham base for the Padres. There's Christian Yelich. Prizm refractor, Justin Dunn. There's a refractor, Logan Webb. Aquino, 35th anniversary. Prizm refractor, Ian Desmond. There is Mike Yastrzemski. Austin Riley to the Braves. Got a future stars of John Means. Prizm refractor, Colin Moran. There's a refractor, Corey Seager. Gene Segura, Austin Riley again, and a refractor of Cody Bellinger. And now for our top-loaded recap. Trying to throw these down. Here we go. Got a freshman flash of Gavin Lux for Dodgers. There's our first pink Kyle Lou. Got a refractor, Trent Grisham rookie for the Padres. A negative refractor, Christian Walker for the Arizona Diamondbacks. There's a refractor, Fernando Tatis for Slam Diego. A base, G-Lux rookie for the Dodgers. There's a base, Kyle Lewis. Got an Aquino, 35th anniversary. Prizm refractor, Pete Alonso. Another pink Kyle Lou, and a 35th anniversary of Kyle Lewis. So, Jared, just in case you were wondering, I think we can all agree the Mariners won the break. There's a 35th anniversary. You got a base rookie and two pinks. Very nice night for Seattle. I do appreciate all you guys for joining in the break. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out there on the Facebook group or on eBay. The link to our Facebook group is in the description of this video. We do some Facebook randomizers, mixers, that sort of thing. It's always a lot of fun. We've got select football coming up in just over 30 minutes at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and then we'll end the night with Prizm basketball. That's at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Even if you don't have teams in those breaks, if you just want to come have a good time and watch some good cards be pulled, we'd be honored to have you. But until next time, we got more breaks coming up tomorrow night and Wednesday night. Bowman is coming soon. I will tell you guys, we got a lot ordered. As soon as we get that, we're going to be having breaks probably the night of or the next night. So you guys be keeping an eye out for that. I'll keep you all posted on our future breaks there in the Facebook group. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe rest of the week, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. Don't be scared, 'cause we are gonna live in the sky. Are gonna live in the sky. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. I do apologize for being a couple minutes late. We've got Mehmet in here. Gary's with us. Sean, Kmart's birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday, man. We've also got Sean, another Sean with us, and Ron. What's up, you guys? Appreciate you all for joining in and getting paid up for the Select Football Break. That always makes things a whole lot easier. 3 breaks tonight. We started off the evening with Topps Chrome. Now it's on to our first Select Football Hanger break. I'm pumped about it. I've only opened one Select Football hanger so far. I enjoyed it. I love hangers of products. I feel like they're the best in most products. We'll see as my opinion grows about Select. But we've also got Prizm basketball coming up later tonight. That'll be in about 58 minutes. But before we get started, appreciate you guys communicating in the chat. It's going to be a fun night. We've got Ronald with Arizona. Kuhnhang has Atlanta. Chris with Baltimore. Nicholas H. has Buffalo and Carolina. Sean with Chicago. That's Sean R. with Chicago. Dan has Cincinnati and the Bengals. Jeffrey with Cleveland. Sean A. has his Dallas Cowboys. Nicholas H. with Denver. Gary M. has Detroit. Josh L. with Green Bay. Bob with Houston. Nicholas H. with Indianapolis. Bob with Jacksonville and Kansas City as well. Nicholas has the Las Vegas Raiders. Greg with the Chargers. Nicholas also has the Rams. Mehmet with the Miami Dolphins. Gary with Minnesota. Ryan K. has the Patriots. Andre with the Saints and the Giants. John M. has the Jets. Daniel M. with Philly. Keith M. has the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nicholas H. with San Fran. Keith with the Seattle Seahawks. Harry has Tampa Bay. Keith with Tennessee. And Nicholas with the Washington football teams. Sean says, yo, Leonard, I brought my boy along. He a Bears fan. Told him you got the best breaks on YouTube. Well, I appreciate it, Sean. Hopefully that's no hit as if there's someone better on Facebook, right? I'm the best on YouTube, though, says Sean. What's up, Mehmet? Hope you're doing well. And Mehmet, on eBay, your name is Mehmet. On YouTube, it's Mally. I don't want to be messing your name up. So if there's something you want me to call you, let me know in the chat because I don't want to mess anybody's name up. I'm awful with names. Evening, everyone, says Johnny. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the product here. 6 hangers. I'm looking forward to it. 20 cards in each box. We get the sleeves and the top loaders ready. And let's see here. 20 cards per box. We should find 4 hanger box exclusive maroon Prizm die cuts. That's per box on average, along with 1 silver Prizm. We're looking for the retail exclusive inserts, including turbocharged, hot stars, and more. And it says the same thing on that side. 400 card set, including 100 base concourse, 100 base premier level, 100 base club level, and 100 base field level. Mehmet is perfectly okay. Mally as well. All right. Well, as long as I'm not messing it up, all right? But we're going to go ahead and rip in here. Hanger number 1. Good luck to all you guys. All cards do ship, and we'll ship out first thing tomorrow, just like always. There's the little pack and the empty box. Hoping to see some big names tonight and some nice die cuts. Here's Matthew Stafford for the Detroit Lions. We've got a Bradley Chubb for the Denver Broncos. Our first rookie goes to Miami. It's Austin Jackson. We've got a base Jake Fromm rookie for the Buffalo Bills and Nicholas. There's Christian McCaffrey for Carolina. A.J. Dillon for the Green Bay Packers. There's Troy Polamalu to Pittsburgh. And Tyler Johnson. I believe he's covering up our die cuts. And here we go. Let's see who we've got. We got Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. There's Cam Akers on the rookie die cut for the Rams. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Indianapolis Colts, and he's covering up Matthew Stafford for the Detroit Lions. Our silver Prizm. Let's see. It's a Saints. That is David Onyemata. It's the Saints and Andre. I'm sure I butchered that. Got our first turbocharged insert. It's Ed Reed for the Baltimore Ravens. He's covering up our first certified. That's Cam Akers for the Rams. We've got another Jake Fromm. Big Ben for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's covering up another A.J. Dillon for Green Bay. We've got a Baker Mayfield, and there's a Jeff Okudah, and that is the field level. Justin's with us. He says, you're killing it. I see ya. What's up, Justin? Hope you're doing well. Here's one of our A.J. Dillons. That's the premier level. We've got one of our Jake from State Fromms here. We'll sleeve that up. That's the premier level. A certified. This is Cam Akers for the Rams. We've got our first silver Prizm. That is David Onyemata. One of you NFL experts may be able to help me out on that name. Being from Arkansas, it's tough, those names, you guys. Here's Matthew Stafford on the die cut. We got a Rodrigo Blankenship for the Indianapolis Colts. Cam Akers die cut for the Rams. That's Nicholas H. We'll sleeve and top load the better die cuts. How about a Tom Brady die cut for the Buccaneers? Hey, Justin, appreciate the kind words, man. We're going to try to keep it up. I'm a big baseball guy, so I'm ready for that Bowman to be here. I'm pumped for it. Here's a Tyler Johnson for Tampa Bay. Not a bad pack for the Buccaneers. That's the club level. A.J. Dillon, our second of the pack. This one is the concourse, and I'm guessing this is going to be, let's see here, Jake from State Farm, and it's a concourse as well. So 2 A.J. Dillons, 2 Jake Froms, and we're just one hanger into it. Here's hanger number 2. So Jake from State Farm was our big-name rookie quarterback in that pack. We also got a Tom Brady die cut. There's the empty second hanger. And our next 20 cards. We've got an Adam Thielen for the Minnesota Vikings. He's covering up Van Jefferson for the Rams. We've got another Troy Polamalu. Tyler Johnson for Tampa. He's covering up A.J. Brown for the Tennessee Titans. Here's a Tom Brady for the Bucks. Antonio Gibson to Washington. He's covering up Barry Sanders for Detroit. Here's our die cuts. We've got Tony Gonzalez for the Kansas City Chiefs. That is Bob. Got an A.J. Dillon die cut for Green Bay. That's Josh. J.K. Dobbins die cut for the Baltimore Ravens and Chris. And Peyton Manning for Denver. And that is Nicholas. Nice looking die cut here. Our silver prism is Cam Newton for the Patriots. Our first turbocharged is Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Kansas City. We've got a Hot Stars of Drew Lock. He's covering up our first Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. There's Deshaun Watson for the Houston Texans. DeAndre Swift to Detroit. Looks like that internet went red for just a second. I'm going to wait till it gets back to green. There's DeAndre Swift, Ezekiel Elliott, and we've got a field level of Malcolm Perry. And that is the Miami Dolphins. We'll sleeve up a couple of these cards. We got our first DeAndre Swift. That is the premier level. Our first Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh and Keith. That is a premier level. Turbocharged Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Kansas City Chiefs and Bob. Nice insert there. Our second silver prism. This one goes out to the New England Patriots. That is Cam Newton. The Patriots and Ryan K. Got a J.K. Dobbins maroon die cut for the Baltimore Ravens and Chris T. That's the premier level photo. We've got the A.J. Dillon maroon die cut for the Green Bay Packers, and the Green Bay Packers are off to a nice start. We're only 2 hangers into this break, but it's been a nice one for Green Bay so far. Antonio Gibson on the base rookie. That's for Washington on the club level. We've got a base Tom Brady here. I'm going to sleeve that up for Tampa Bay. Got to respect the GOAT. That's the concourse. Here's another Tyler Johnson for Tampa. That's the concourse as well. And then our first Van Jefferson for the Los Angeles Rams on the concourse rookie. Sleeve those up, and it's time for hanger number 3. Josh says, nice Dillons. Come on, Jordan Love. Let's see it. What is that? Three A.J. Dillons so far. Surely there's a Jordan Love in here somewhere. There's the empty box. And Josh, you won't believe it. We're starting off this pack with A.J. Dillon. Evidently, the 6 hangers we picked off the shelf for the break tonight are loaded with A.J. Dillons. We'll see if that continues. Here's our first one of this pack. We've got a Larry Fitzgerald for the Arizona Cardinals. Michael Perrine to the New York Jets. There is C.J. Ham to Minnesota. Gross Matos for the Carolina Panthers. We've got a base J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore and Chris. There's Jared Allen for Minnesota. Another Chase Claypool. That's Pittsburgh and Keith. And now our maroon die cuts. We've got Khalil Mack for the Chicago Bears. Marlon Davidson to Atlanta. We've got a Phillip Rivers for the Indianapolis Colts. Troy Polamalu to Pittsburgh. And look at this. Our first Tua of the break is the Silver Prism field level. How about that for the Miami Dolphins and none other than our friend Mehmet? You got the Silver Prism field level of Tua. It took a couple hangers to get it, but that is a nice hit. Congratulations. Finally, Bears, says Sean. Both Seans are liking it. We'll sleeve and top load that too. I'm going to get that on a display. Congratulations, Mehmet. He's giving us them fire emojis. We'll pick up the pack. We've got a Hot Stars of Saquon Barkley. There's Ed Reed on the Unbreakable. Base Isaiah Coulter. Hey, no problem, Emmett. My pleasure. There's Jerry Jeudy for Denver. Got a Drew Brees to New Orleans. Van Jefferson again for the Rams, and Dante Culpepper on the field level. And that is the Minnesota Vikings. We'll sleeve up a couple of these cards. I was planning on sleeving all die cuts for a recap. I'll sleeve and top load the big ones. All die cuts will be sleeved eventually, just so you guys are aware. I'm not going to sleeve all the cards I want to sleeve during the break. Don't want to waste all you guys' time, but we're going to save some of these for the recap, no doubt. And we are now halfway through the break. Got our first huge name, in my opinion, in terms of rookies. Got the Tua silver field level. That's a nice hit. And there's the empty box. Still looking for Herbert, looking for Burrow, looking for Jalen Hurts. Buddy Sean A. Got them Cowboys, of course. He's still looking for a CD Lamb. And Sean, I've told you this before, but I feel like CD Lamb is such a hard pull, and I don't understand why. And Gary says congrats on the Tua. That is sick. There's a base Ike for San Fran. We got a Kirk Cousins for the Minnesota Vikings. There's Anthony McFarland Jr. for Pittsburgh. TJ Watt to the Steelers. Got a base Marlon Davidson. There's Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts and Nicholas. Antonio Gandy Golden for Washington. Todd Gurley going to the Falcons. He's covering up our die cuts. We'll start with a nice one for Indianapolis. That's Jonathan Taylor. We've got Alvin Kamara for the Saints. There's a Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Kansas City. And Brandon Ike for San Fran. He's covering up our silver. It's a Charger, but it's Joshua Kelly for LA and Greg. We'll sleeve and top load it anyways. Hot Stars, TJ Watts. There's an Unbreakable, Terrell Davis. Antonio Gibson, rookie. Phillip Rivers for the Colts. There's Jeff Okudah to Detroit. There he is, Greg. He wasn't on the silver Prizm for the Chargers, but we got a base Herbert and a Justin Jefferson field level. Nice pack there. I'm going to sleeve and top load the Herbert right away. Bro, I just got some breaks in from you today. My CD Lamb collection is growing. That's great to hear, Sean. And hopefully you received everything fantastically. Nicholas says, Chase Young, we need to find him. Our first Herbert, that is the premier level. We got an Antonio Gibson for Washington. This is going to be the premier level as well. Jeff Okudah, first time we've seen him tonight for Gary in Detroit. That's on the premier level. Justin Jefferson field level for the Minnesota Vikings and Gary. I'm going to sleeve and top load this. Love the field levels. How about a Joshua Kelly? Silver. That's on the club level. We've still got 2 hangers left to go. Got a couple die cuts I really liked. Here's Brandon Ike on the Maroons. And you guys that are select professionals, can you get zebra die cuts out of the hanger boxes? You know, we pulled some zebras out of the blasters, but that's all we've done breaks with. This is our first hanger break of select, so I haven't opened up enough hangers to know if you can get zebras. I would assume you can. Or if there's some other rare thing you're looking for out of the hangers. I'm going to say you can probably get zebras, but they're just as rare out of the blasters probably. That's my guess, but you guys may know better than I do. We'll save up a couple of these base rookies. And we got 40 cards left to go in the break. Nick says you can get the zebras out of the hangers. All right. That's good to know. I was curious. Maybe we'll see one in the last 40 cards as I hit the camera. You guys can see my TV cord there. And here we go. Hanger number 5. Got Prizm basketball coming up after this at 9 Central Time. And there's the empty hanger box. And our next 20 cards, we start with Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jacksonville Jaguars and Bob. There's Carson Wentz to the Philadelphia Eagles. Cole Kmet to Chicago. We've got a Peyton Manning for the Denver Broncos. James Robinson, rookie for Jacksonville. He's covering up our first Joey B for Cincinnati and Dan. That is awesome. KJ Hamler for Denver. Got a Travis Kelce for the Kansas City Chiefs. And now our die cuts. Nicholas says he's got a full case blaster break after this. Awesome, Nicholas. Who you got in that one, man? Our die cuts have got a Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. There's Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. Drew Lock to Denver. And our last die cut is Van Jefferson for the Los Angeles Rams. Our silver Prizm is KJ Hamler. Nice pack here for Denver. Got a Hot Stars. Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. There's an unbreakable Tom Brady. That goes to the Patriots. Phillip Rivers for Indianapolis. There's another base Jeff Okuda. Another Justin Herbert for the Chargers. There's Lamar Jackson to Baltimore, and we've got a field level of Deshaun Watson for the Houston Texans. So another Justin Herbert for the Chargers and Greg. This is another premier level. We also got our first Joey B. Silver Prizm KJ Hamler for the Denver Broncos. Auctions start to end at 8:20. I got you, man. Not bad. Well, you'll have to let me know how I compare to other breakers. I love feedback, man. So if you get to watch that break and you remember to send me some feedback how you liked our break, you let me know, my man. Here's the die cut Jerry Jeudy. Love you guys' feedbacks. Plan on spending $1,000. Not bad, man. We'll sleeve and top load the Joey B for Cincinnati. That's the Concourse for Cincinnati. And we've got 20 cards left to go in the break. Our final 20. Not bad so far. We've seen Herbert a couple times. We've seen Tua. Just got our first Burrow. There's the empty hanger. Let's see if we can get a Jalen Hurts in this pack. Still no Jordan Love for Josh. Got to find him in here somewhere. And here we go. We start with a Joshua Kelly rookie for the Chargers. There's Cam Newton for the New England Patriots. Patrick Queen. Hey, Nicholas, really appreciate the love, man. There's a Jalen Reagor for Philly. And Ezekiel Elliott for the Dallas Cowboys. He's covering up Nick Chubb for Cleveland. And Darrington Evans, that's the Tennessee Titans and Keith. And a base Mike Vrabel. He's covering up our die cuts. So we start here with Jordan Fuller for the Los Angeles Rams. We've got our first Chase Young. That's Nicholas in Washington on the maroon die cut. We'll sleeve and top load that. That is a beaut. Alex Smith for Washington, and he's covering up Jameis Winston for the New Orleans Saints. Our silver Prizm is Carson Wentz for Philly. We get a turbocharge. That's going to be Cam Newton for the New England Patriots. A Cam Newton Hot Star, so this is the Newton pack. Van Jefferson on the base. Nicholas says, yes, sir. JJ for Houston. There's L'Jarius Sneed for the Kansas City Chiefs. Amari Cooper to Dallas, and we've got a field level of Jordan Brooks, rookie for Seattle. I'm going to sleeve up a couple of these cards, and then we will get to our recap. Very nice break. I enjoyed it. We didn't see a Jalen Hurts. That's kind of the big name rookie we missed. We didn't see a Jordan Love for Green Bay. I'm not sure why I top-loaded that right away. I think I've already top-loaded a Van Jefferson, but I didn't mean to sleeve it. I was going to top-load the Chase Young. Got ahead of myself, I guess. All rookie cards, all inserts, and all color cards will be sleeved, just so you guys are aware. If I didn't sleeve it during the break, do not worry. And we're going to do a quick recap. We'll start with some of these sleeved cards here. This is just some base rookies that I sleeved right away for the most part. Got a whole other stack to sleeve after the break. But here we go. Our sleeved recap, we've got a Jalen Reagor. There's Van Jefferson. Brandon Ike for San Fran. Here's Anthony McFarland Jr., Jonathan Taylor for Indianapolis. Here's Antonio Gandy-Golden. Hey, absolutely, Nicholas. This will be uploaded. It'll be right here on the same stream, same tile and everything. It'll always be here on the YouTube. No problem, man. Is the Young numbered? I don't believe the maroon die cuts are numbered, my man. Here's Jeff Okuda for Detroit. Antonio Gibson, and good luck, Nick, in the full case blaster break. That's going to be sick. Here's A.J. Dillon. J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore. We've got a Chase Claypool. Jerry Jeudy for Denver. Here's Van Jefferson twice. Tyler Johnson for Tampa. There's a base Tom Brady for Tampa. Antonio Gibson, a turbocharged Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There's another Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. DeAndre Swift to Detroit. Got a Jake from State Farm. A.J. Dillon. There's Tyler Johnson. Rodrigo Blankenship. Hey, Nicholas, appreciate you for hopping in. We'd love to have you back. Here's Matthew Stafford. Certified Cam Akers. Jake from State Farm. And another A.J. Dillon for Green Bay. And now for our top-loaded recap. Let's see here. I'm going to save some of these for the end. Not a bad break at all, especially for six hangers. I think we did very well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. All right. This should do it. Here's our top loaded recap. We've got the maroon die cut of Chase Young, and I'm going to check just to make sure these are not numbered. Jerry Jeudy maroon die cut. There's Van Jefferson for the Rams. Silver Prizm, KJ Hamler to Denver. Got a maroon die cut, Jonathan Taylor. There's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Brandon Ayuk for San Francisco. There's a silver Prizm, Joshua Kelly. Field level, Justin Jefferson for Minnesota. There's a maroon die cut of A.J. Dillon. J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore. There's a silver Prizm, Cam Newton. Maroon die cut of Cam Akers. Silver Prizm, David Onyemata. There's a maroon die cut of Tom Brady. And then our big rookies, we've got a Justin Herbert. Saw that one twice. Those are both the premier levels. Got a Joey B. That is the concourse. And then we got a silver Prizm field level of Tua. And that is a nice looking card there for the Miami Dolphins and Mehmet. Greg says, I kind of want a Blankenship rookie card auto. Maybe we could find that one day for you, Greg. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the break. I do appreciate you guys chatting in the chat, I guess. Chatting in the chat, however you want to say that. Love to keep up with you guys, and hopefully you enjoy the break. We'd love your feedback. Like I was saying, feel free to send us a message. If you guys have any questions or concerns, you can always reach out there on the Facebook group or on our eBay page. Either works best. On our Facebook group, we do some randomizers, mixer breaks there, and the link to that is in the description of this video. If you enjoyed the break, feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got Prizm basketball coming up just over 30 minutes. It'll be right here on the same stream. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe rest of the week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day, but now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. Hold my hand, fly with me, and don't be scared, 'cause we are gonna live in the sky. Are gonna live in the sky.
All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just about set for the third and final break tonight. We got a full box of Prizm basketball cellos, 12 packs. Nick is giving us some updates there on the full case of hangers. Those are some crazy prices. That's awesome for you, Nick, that you're getting some teams. Good luck in that break. But we started off the evening with Topps Chrome, wrapped up with Select Football, and now it's on to Prizm Basketball. I'm excited. We've done a full box of cellos once before. This is our second setup of this break, and I'm looking forward to it. Do appreciate everyone for getting paid up and for joining in. Hopefully it's a fantastic break. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to say what's up, and we're going to have a good time. All cards do ship. If you're joining us for the first time, we hope you have a fantastic first experience. All rookie cards, all inserts, and all colored cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out. But before we get to ripping, we're going to go over the team owner sheet. We've got Lauren with Atlanta, Benjamin has the Boston Celtics, Edgar with Brooklyn, Kevin M has the Charlotte Hornets, Nate P with Chicago. Edgar also has the Cavs, the Mavs, and the Denver Nuggets. Tim B with Detroit, Brian M has Golden State, Terry with the Houston Rockets, and Robert F with the Indiana Pacers. Joshua has the Clippers, Mehmet with the Los Angeles Lakers, Lucas with Memphis, and Joshua P with the Miami Heat. Joshua also has the Milwaukee Bucks. Wing has Minnesota, Mehmet with the Pelicans, Josh B with the Knicks. Thomas D has OKC, Brian with Orlando, Greg K with Philly, Kristen C with the Phoenix Suns. On the last line, we've got Jorge with Portland, Brian M with Sacramento, Gabriel with San Antonio, Jorge with Toronto, Richard D with Utah, and Stephen W with the Washington Wizards. Hopefully that looks good to all you guys. We got the sleeves and the top loaders ready. All cards do ship like I noted. 12 cellos. There's 15 cards inside. A 12-card regular pack, and then we've got a 3-card red, white, and blue bonus pack in each cello. We're going to go ahead and get to ripping. You guys be lively in the chat if you're wanting to have a good time. And here's cello number 1. We've got the 12-card regular pack. And then here is our bonus pack that'll have the 3 red, white, and blues. So here we go, cello number uno. We get started with Aaron Holiday. That's the Indiana Pacers. We've got a Lucas Dort for OKC. There's Royce O'Neal for the Utah Jazz. Got a base Kevin Knox for the New York Knicks. He's covering up Daniel Thace for the Boston Celtics. Miles Bridges to Charlotte. He's covering up our first silver. Let's see, this one's not a rookie. Oh, this is going to be a big one, I think. If this is what I think it is, our silver Prizm is card number 1. It's the LeBron James Kobe tribute. And what a card for Mehmet and the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm going to sleeve and top load this one for you, Mehmet. What a hit for the Lakers. Congratulations, my man. I'm going to sleeve and top load that one for you. Silver Prizm, our first silver of the break. And it's the LeBron James Kobe tribute, card number uno on the set. That goes out to the Lakers and Mehmet. He's not in the break right now. We'll be hearing from him when he gets here. We're going to set this one up on a display, and that is awesome. What a way to start the break. What a way. Now our orange Prizm. We've got Terrence Davis for the Toronto Raptors. Got a Team USA Allen Iverson for Philly. There's a Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Tobias Harris, and our first rookie card is 00 for the Atlanta Hawks. We'll sleeve and top load the green Prizm. Richard's giving us them fire emojis. He knows it. Got that LeBron. That is sick. Mehmet may have to watch later on. I'm not sure. Here's our first red, white, and blue pack. We've got Devontae Graham for the Charlotte Hornets. There's Josh Jackson, no rookie here. And there's Derrick Rose for Detroit. So what a cello to start things off. Got the silver Prizm LeBron. Here's pack number 2. We start with Danilo Gallinari for Oklahoma City. There's Allen Iverson for Philadelphia. Got a base Jeff Teague for Atlanta. There's Josh Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. Darius Baisley to Oklahoma City. The internet has gone red. I'm going to wait till that goes green. There we go. We've got a Kemba Walker. He's covering up our silver Prizm. This one's not a rookie. It's Anthony Hardaway for the Orlando Magic and Brian M. We got a green of Anunoby for Toronto. He's covering up the instant impact of Isaiah Stewart for Detroit. Got a base DeMar DeRozan, Luke Kennard, and Kendrick Nunn on the second year for the Miami Heat. We're going to sleeve and top load a couple of these colored cards. We got a Nunavie for the Toronto Raptors and Jorge on the green Prizm. And then our second silver Prizm with a break. This is Anthony Hardaway for the Orlando Magic and Brian M. Let's see if we can get a big boom out of the bonus pack. We start with Rudy Gay for San Antonio. There's Thaddeus Young. Got a rookie here. It is Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets and Edgar. We'll sleeve and top load that one for you, my friend. Love the red, white, and blue Prizms. Those are very nice. Time for cello number 3. Need to see some more rookies. This pack starts with Montrezl Harrell for the Los Angeles Clippers. We've got a base, Matthew Dellavedova. There's Malik Monk for Charlotte. Dragic to the Miami Heat. He's covering up Josh Richardson to Philly. Got a base, Shabazz Napier. In our silver, Kendrick Nunn looked different. We'll have to go back and take a look at that, man. Here's Rudy Gobert on the silver Prizm. Our green is not a rookie. It's Mo Bamba to Orlando. Got an emergent. That's Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns and Kristen. Our first James Wiseman for Golden State. There's a Killian Hayes for Detroit and Langston Galloway for the Detroit Pistons. I'm going to go back and see if we can find that Kendrick Nunn. There it is. Is that different, Richard, my man? Looks interesting, I guess. I'm not sure if that's off the top of my head. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to look like or not, my friend. I do apologize. I'm going to sleeve and top load a couple of these. Got the Killian Hayes, base rookie for Detroit. Our first James Wiseman for Golden State and Brian. Nice start to the break for Brian tonight. There's the emergent Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. Got our silver Prizm, Rudy Gobert for Utah. And then our green Prizm of Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic, and that's Brian once again. Now for our red, white, and blues. Blake Griffin. He starts off the pack. There's Draymond and a Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. So no LaMelo yet. I watched them last night go head-to-head with one another. Don't watch a ton of NBA, but did watch that game, Pelicans and Hornets. Next cello, we've got Cameron Johnson for the Phoenix Suns. There's Rudy Gay for San Antonio. No worries, Richard. There's Blake Griffin for Detroit. Jordan Clarkson for the Utah Jazz. Got a base Steph Curry for the Warriors. There's Vince Carter. Our silver is a rookie. That is Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz and Richard. Got a green of Paul George for the Clippers and Joshua P. There's a dominance of Jimmy Butler. Got a base rookie of Sadiq Bey. There's R.J. Barrett and Isaac Okoro for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Richard says nice. He likes that silver. Not a bad-looking card at all. There's a base Isaac Okoro. A couple colored cards here. Paul George on the green. We will do a recap at the very end of the break. You guys know that. Still need a big hit out of those red, white, and blues. Still looking for our first LaMelo of the break. We've got James Wiseman. Still no Anthony Edwards yet. There's our red, white, and blue pack. We start with Tim Duncan for San Antonio. Darius Baisley, and we've got a rookie. That is Patrick Williams for the Chicago Bulls and Nate. Sleeve and top load that. And we've got 8 cellos left to go in the break. Here's the next one. Starting with Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets. There's a base DeAndre Hunter for Atlanta. D'Angelo Russell for Minnesota. There's Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. Duncan Robinson to Miami. He's covering up Bam Adebayo. Got a silver. It's not a rookie. That's Donovan Mitchell for Utah and Richard. Nice hit there, man. Donovan Mitchell on the silver. We've got a green Marcus Morris Sr. for the Clippers. There's our first LaMelo. It's the instant impact insert for Kevin M. We've got an Anthony Edwards right behind it. That's the base rookie. Evan Fournier and Jordan Nwora for the Milwaukee Bucks. Very nice cello there. Sleeve and top load the Anthony Edwards. That goes out to Wing C. Richard's giving us that fire. Sleeve up the Noir rookie. The silver prism, Donovan Mitchell. That is beautiful for the Utah Jazz. Nice hit there. Got the instant impact of LaMelo. It's not the base rookie, but we'll take the insert for now. Hopefully we can find that base rookie in a little bit later. And our green, Marcus Morris Sr. for the Los Angeles Clippers. Sleeve and top load that. And here's our red, white, and blues. We start with Bismack Biyombo for the Charlotte Hornets. Taurean Prince, and our last card is Wendell Carter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. So not many rookies there out of the red, white, and blues. Usually in Prizm football, you saw a rookie at the end of each solo in the red, white, and blues. But here with basketball, it's not so much the case. You get lucky if you see a rookie in them red, white, and blue bonus packs. Here's Anthony Simons for Portland. Got a Frank Kaminsky for the Phoenix Suns. Eric Bledsoe to Milwaukee. There's a base Seth Curry for Dallas. Al Horford for Philadelphia. Got a base Emmanuel Moody. Our silver is a rookie. That looks like a Boston Celtic. It's Peyton Pritchard for Boston and Benjamin A. Our green is Klay Thompson for Golden State, and that is a clean card. That is beautiful. Golden State and Brian. We've got an instant impact of R.J. Hampton. A base Jordan Noir for Milwaukee. There's Bradley Beal and Malachi Flynn for the Toronto Raptors. I'm going to sleeve up a couple of these cards. Very clean Klay Thompson green. That is beautiful. I'm going to sleeve and top load that. I'm not sure if you guys can kind of tell how clean that card looks through the camera or not, but that's gorgeous. It's just Klay Thompson, I guess, but that's a beautiful card. Here's a silver prism of Peyton Pritchard. We pulled his green a couple breaks ago. The green looks great with the Boston Celtic green. Nice looking card there. And now for our bonus pack. Red, white, and blues. We start with Dwight Powell for Dallas. There's Kyle Lowry, and our last card is Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns and Kristen C. And we're down to 6 solos, so we're halfway through. Not a bad break so far. This solo starts with Will Barton for the Denver Nuggets. Got a base Buddy Hield. There's Chris Paul to Oklahoma City. Marcus Morris Sr. for the Clippers. We've got a base Norman Powell. He's covering up Ja Morant on the second year. Our silver is Rui Hachimura. Nice sophomore card there for Washington and Steven. Our green is Dwayne Bacon for Charlotte. We've got a dominance of Kawhi. He looks angry at his ACL. Here's Darius Garland for Cleveland. CJ Ellaby and Miles Turner for the Indiana Pacers. Sleeve and top load a couple of these. There's Dwayne Bacon for Charlotte. Nice to see a Ja Morant second year for Lucas and the Memphis Grizzlies. I'll sleeve and top load that. Here's the silver prism of Rui. Not his rookie card, but any Ja Morant. I'm going to sleeve and top load this first one for you. No Zion yet. And here is our bonus pack. We got a Jeremy Lamb for the Indiana Pacers. Derek White. Our last card is a rookie. It's James Wiseman for Golden State. And Brian, nice hit here for the Warriors. Sleeve and top load that one. He's got an interesting looking photo on all his cards, but sleeve and top load the red, white, and blue. James Wiseman. How about another LaMelo for Charlotte? Let's see if we can get it. There's the next solo. Start with Jeff Teague for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers. Matthew Dellavedova to Cleveland. We've got a base Lonnie Walker for the San Antonio Spurs. Marcus Morris Sr. There's Norman Powell. Our silver is not a rookie. It's Bruce Brown for Detroit. Our green, that's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. We've got an instant impact of Precious for Miami. There's a base Robert Woodard for Sacramento. Jarrett Culver and a base Grant Riller. Harry says, did you do Select yet? Yes, sir. Select was at 8 p.m. Central. But Harry, if you'll go back probably about an hour in the same video, you'll find the Select break. Very fun break, Harry. Appreciate you for joining in. If you have any problems finding that, just let me know. But you can just slide back the little dot there at the bottom. Go back probably about an hour and 15 minutes ago. Like I said, it started at 8. If you're unable to catch it right now, it'll always be here on the YouTube channel. Here is our red, white, and blue pack. We've got Chris Middleton to Milwaukee. There's Frank Ntilikina. And our last card is Jonathan Isaac for the Orlando Magic. All right, I think this is cello number 7. Or excuse me, this is going to be cello number 8. No, this is cello number 9. This is cello number 9. I was right there. Here's DeAndre Ayton. Dorian Finney-Smith for Dallas. Got a base Tyus Jones to Memphis. There's Jordan Poole to Golden State. P.J. Washington, second year for Charlotte. There's a Kevin Knox. Our silver is a rookie. It is Saddiq Bey for the Detroit Pistons and Tim B. Our green, that's Zach Collins for Portland. We get an instant impact of Saddiq Bey. There's another base, James Wiseman for Golden State. Darius Garland and C.J. Ellaby for the Portland Trailblazers. So yet another James Wiseman for the Warriors and Brian. What a break it's been. I'll sleeve and top load that one. Got a nice rookie silver prism here. Saddiq Bey for the Pistons. And we've got a green Zach Collins for the Portland Trailblazers. Now our red, white, and blues. Starting with Reggie Bullock for the Knicks. There's a Giannis and Russell Westbrook for the Houston Rockets. A sleeve and top load the Giannis. Red, white, and blue for the Milwaukee Bucks and Joshua P. Nice hit there. We've got 3 cellos left to go. Very nice break so far. Pack starts with Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Zach Collins to Portland. We've got a base Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Juan Hernan Gomez. Taurean Prince to Brooklyn. Nerlens Noel, he's covering up a silver rookie. It's Nico Mannion. The nice night for Golden State continues. Silver prism Nico Mannion. Our green is Nikola Vucevic for Orlando. We've got a dominance of Anthony Davis. A base Xavier Tillman. There's a base Peyton Pritchard and Fred VanVleet for the Toronto Raptors. I'm just going to sleeve up the base Peyton Pritchard. We top loaded his silver. We'll sleeve and top load the green here. Hopefully I brought enough top loaders over to the desk with me for this break. Getting low. I have to pull out another box of top loaders. Here is our red, white, and blue pack. How much did the Warriors sell for? Man, I would be lying to you if I told you exactly how much. I want to say it was $49.99, something like that, man. Here's Klay Thompson on the red, white, and blue. Emmanuel Moody, and our last one is Kevin Love for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love those red, white, and blues, and I think the Klay Thompson looks sick. With no basketball background, just kind of your regular portrait. Gives it a really clean look. Alexander says, wow. Here is solo number 11. We've got a Dylan Brooks for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's Bogdanovich to Sacramento. Eric Gordon to Houston. Internet went red. We're going to wait till that goes to green. Modi, says Richard. There's a Steph Curry base for Golden State. Vince Carter to Toronto. Got a base Derek White for San Antonio. Our silver is a green rookie. It's another silver prism of Peyton Pritchard. Nice night for Boston and Benjamin. Our green, that's Aaron Holiday for the Indiana Pacers. We've got a sophomore stars of Zion Williamson. A base Vernon Carey Jr. for Charlotte. There's Cole Anthony and Jonathan Isaac for the Orlando Magic. Richard says, wow. Richard, what you wowing about, my man? What did you see? We'll sleeve and top load the Peyton Pritchard silver prism. Very nice night for Boston. What a break it's been. No Tyrese Halliburton. That's a name on the top of my mind that we haven't seen tonight. Here's our red, white, and blue. Starting with Tim Hardaway Jr. for Dallas. There's Shabazz Napier and Luke Kennard for the Detroit Pistons. And we've got 15 cards left to go in the break. Our final cello, no Quickly either. That's a good name as well. 2 Pritchard silvers. Oh, that's crazy, Richard. I agree with you. There's Jeff Green for the Houston Rockets. Terry Rozier to Charlotte. We've got a base, J.J. Barea for the Dallas Mavericks. Jordan Clarkson to Utah. Let's see, he's covering up Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Vince Carter to Toronto. Our silver is not a rookie, it's Gary Harris for the Denver Nuggets. We've got a green DeAndre Jordan for the Brooklyn Nets. There's an instant impact of Emmanuel Quickley. Cassius Stanley to Indiana. There's Joe Ingles and Luke Kennard for Detroit. As soon as we open up this bonus pack, I'm going to add in a couple packs. It's not Prizm, but it's a couple packs that I bought the other day. And we're going to add in a couple of cards just to have some more fun, because I appreciate you guys for joining in and want to show my appreciation. So after these final 3 cards, I'm going to go get a pack of cards real quick. Here is Joe Harris for the Brooklyn Nets, Shake Milton, and we've got Michael Bridges for the Phoenix Suns. The fifth base Steph Curry this break. It probably was, man. You guys give me just 1 second. I'm going to go grab a pack real quick. All right, it's not much. We're going to add in 10 cards. These are the Dollar Tree packs. We've got one of NBA Hoops, one of Don Russ. We'll start with the Hoops. These do feature the yellow parallels. You're supposed to get 1 per pack. I've opened up 1 pack, and the one I opened was Don Russ. And I got a Tyrese Maxey yellow rated rookie. So we'll see what happens. It's just for fun, and these cards will ship with you guys. But here we go. Let's see. It looks like we will have a yellow. We're going to move that to the back. Hey, Richard, just to have some fun, and I appreciate you guys for joining in. There's John Wall. Got a Kendrick Nunn for Miami. Let's see here. Kobe White for Chicago. Got a Marquise Chris. And our yellow. It's not a rookie. That's going to be Philadelphia and Josh Richardson. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve and top load this. It's the yellow. Somebody will want the yellow. Could build a set of the yellows. I think that'd be really cool. Sleeve and top load that. And now for the Don Russ pack. Let's see if we can't get a nice rated rookie, right? This card is going to be got a rated rookie of Kyra Lewis. Here's De'Aaron Fox for Sacramento. Trevor Ariza. There's Taurean Prince to Brooklyn. Rated rookie is Kyra Lewis Jr. And let's see here. It's going to be the Orlando Magic and Markelle Fultz on the yellow. So the Magic and Brian. I'll save and top load that for you. Anyway, 10 extra cards just for fun. And I'll ship these guys out. If you get a card out of those 2 packs, they'll ship with your Prizm cards. Yeah, Richard, I had no clue, to be honest with you. And, you know, I go to Walmart's every once in a while. There's never much. Unless you're there when she stocks, there ain't no cards. You guys know that drill. But, yeah, Dollar Tree went in there, and I was out of town. Dollar Tree bought a couple more packs. And, you know, just some fun stuff. Got the yellow set. But we're going to do a quick recap real quick. I really do appreciate you guys for joining in. Here's some of our base Prizm cards. We've got a Cole Anthony. There's a base Peyton Pritchard. Jordan Nwora for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Malachi Flynn. Jordan Nwora again. Isaac Okoro for Cleveland. There's Sadiq Bey, and we've got a base emergent of Jalen Smith. Our top order recap, we got the yellow Markelle Fultz and the yellow Josh Richardson that we added in there. Let's see here. There's a silver Prizm Gary Harris for the Denver Nuggets. Green DeAndre Jordan. There's a green Aaron Holiday. Silver Peyton Pritchard for Boston. There's a silver Nico Mannion rookie for Golden State. Green Prizm Vucevic. There's a red, white, and blue of Giannis. Green Zach Collins. There's a silver rookie Sadiq Bey. Base James Wiseman for Golden State. There's a green Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Silver Bruce Brown. There's a red, white, and blue James Wiseman. Base John Morant second year. There's a silver Rui second year. Green Dwayne Bacon. There's a silver Peyton Pritchard rookie. Green Klay Thompson. That card is sick. Green Marcus Morris Sr. There's an instant impact of LaMelo. Silver Prizm Donovan Mitchell. Got a base Anthony Edwards rookie, red, white, and blue Patrick Williams rookie for the Bulls. There's a silver Elijah Hughes, green Paul George. You got a green Mo Bamba, silver Rudy Gobert. There's another base James Wiseman, Killian Hayes base rookie. There's a red, white, and blue Zeke Naji, Anthony Simmons silver Prizm, Anunoby green. There's a green Terrence Davis. Before I show this last card, I'm going to set it down just to show you guys the nice night for Golden State. You got two base and a red, white, and blue. Very nice night for the Warriors. But before we show our hit of the night, came in the first cello of the break. Behind Terrence Davis, we got the silver Prizm, LeBron James. That's the Kobe tribute, and it is a beaut. Congratulations to Mehmet and the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm going to guess that Mehmet is going to be watching this later on. So Mehmet, whenever you're watching, big congratulations to you, my man. I know you bought the Lakers before in our breaks. This is what you've been wanting, I assuming. And very nice card. So congratulations to the Lakers. Congratulations to all you guys that had very good nights. Out of 12 cellos, had a lot of good cards tonight. We had a LaMelo, we had an Anthony Edwards, and we had 3 James Wisemans. No Tyrese Maxey. And we didn't see a Tyrese Halliburton. That's what I meant to say. But appreciate all you guys for joining in. Hopefully you enjoyed it, especially if it was your first time with us. We'll be back tomorrow night with more breaks, along with Wednesday. Basketball, football, baseball, we do it all. If you guys have any questions or concerns, y'all feel free to reach out there on the eBay group or the eBay page or on the Facebook group. We do a lot of randomizers and mixer breaks there in the Facebook group, and we'd love for you guys to join us. The link to that is in the description of this video. If you enjoyed the break, feel free to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You guys' support means a lot. And we'd love to have you guys back in another break. But until next time, you guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe remainder of the week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.